we went to McKay's Books today, and I don't know, I see McKay's around a little bit. It's not just a Nashville place, but I don't think it's everywhere. But it's a fantastic store. If you love old books or books in general, like Hannah does, and if you love DVDs like I do, it is the spot. I mean, it is just, it's like a real heaven for me in there. I go in and there's just DVDs, and I'm buying, season 5 of Seinfeld for $3. And, I'm buying, I bought so many DVDs today. I was getting the deals. I wish I'd have brought them up here. I'd read them off, but I found one like old movie where it looked like Jeff Bridges and Clint Eastwood in it. I'm like, this looks cool. I can't even remember any of the ones that I got, but I did get a bunch of seasons of Seinfeld. And I got another Columbo season. I've been trying to collect just seasons of things. I got all of Reno 911 recently. I got that off Amazon. I got all of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And I got all of Seinfeld. I just want to get all these old TV shows that were really good. And just in case, something ever happens and the, I've made a video about it on Instagram now that's actually picking up some steam. But, I just look at it like in case the streamers, once they all get us to get rid of all our actual hardware, then they go, ooh, we're not going to let you watch this. And maybe that never happens. Maybe they want us watching this trash, and they probably do. But, I want to keep it. I want to be able to see it. Years from now, I want to be able to pop in, a DVD of Always Sunny in Philadelphia and show my teenage kids what kind of trash I was watching.
Look, just do what the priest says. Don't ask why. Just do. Look, our moms are here. They see the value in it. Why can't you? Where's your mom going? Oh, she keeps a cigarette burning out on the steps outside, so she's gonna go hack a butt.
So she just comes and goes as she pleases. There's no sort of rules for her.
She's put her time in here, all right? The Lord makes an exception for her.
Jesus Christ, man.
Hey, don't stop using his name in vain. Now stand.
Stand?
Yes, and give me some money for the baskets.
No, not giving me money. No, thank
well,
you.
We have to give money.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Look, if anything, the church would give us money. They seem to have plenty of it.
I want to go, listen, I know I'm a Christian and I am sorry, but this is funny. And, I don't know. I am so conflicted about Always Sunny. I watch it and I go, there is no way I should be watching this. But it is so funny. And, I think what you have to do with that show is you have to realize they're all mean people and they're all mean to each other. So the fact that, they're being treated badly by someone that they've also treated badly. That's how I justify it. I feel like the content that we get out here now is so watered down that there is nothing to it. And it doesn't have to be dirty. I don't mean that. Even like Andy Griffith. I mean, I own all the episodes of Andy Griffith, and it's like, that's a good show. It's a show with some substance. I don't feel like we have any of that now, some real life lessons. I feel like, the great thing, I know I've said I feel like a lot, but the great thing about certain comedies, somebody said this to me one day. I was working on a writing project. I was working on a TV show that it didn't get far along in development, but I decided that I wanted to pull the plug on the project because they kept changing my idea so much that I was like, this is not even the idea that I pitched to you. This is not the idea that I want to do. You've made me do a completely different idea, and I don't want to keep working on it. So I pulled the plug on it, and I'm not saying that they had offered me some large amount of money that I turned down, but, who knows? The money could have came. I turned that project down before it ever got too far. But they said to me, this writer I was working with, I really liked her. She said, the best comedies, the actors don't know they're in a comedy. And I think that's so true. I mean, there are some really late 90s, early 2000s movies that do hold up, but there are others that don't hold up. in my opinion, because they do a lot of riffing. They do a lot of off-the-cuff stuff instead of sticking to the script. I find the older comedies where they really stuck to the script and they really maintained being serious people while in an absurd world, or being an absurd person in a serious world, it holds up better. Like a movie like Delirious with John Candy. I always thought that movie was really good, and I don't remember exactly, but I believe he is a soap opera writer, and he gets hurt. He gets injured, and it just basically goes into a dream state. We don't realize that's what's happening, but he, in this dream, he is able to, he can continue as a soap opera writer. He can write, the word. He's like living in the soap opera now, and he can write himself in there, and it leads to really funny things. I'm sure it sounds hilarious when I describe it that way. But I think it's great, and I just want to have the classics. I just want to have them. I mean, I don't even have the time to watch DVDs. I mean, I am adding to the collection faster than I could ever watch them. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to be in Grand Rapids at a hotel. I've been traveling every day, so I don't even get hotel time. But this is what I'm going to do. A couple of weeks in Grand Rapids, I'm going to fly in on a Thursday, do a show, and then I have all day Friday and all day Saturday in the hotel before I do shows. So I'm going to try to knock out a few movies. I'm going to take a DVD player with me. Yeah, I do that sometimes.